It's a calm night of 2014. A Malaysian Airlines flight takes off from Kuala Lumpur heading for Beijing. On board, there are 239 people, families, business travelers, all expecting to land in just few hours. But the plane never arrives. To this day, it remains one of the greatest mysteries in aviation history. Malaysian Airlines Flight 370. So how does a massive Boeing 777 simply vanished? Let's rewind. 12:41 am, flight MH370 took off normally. In the cockpit, there were Captain Zahari Ahmed Shah and First Officer Farid Ahmed Hamid. Everything appears routine. At 1:19 am, the aircraft reaches its cruising altitude, 35,000 feet. The final transmission from the cockpit was calm. Good night, Jan 370. There is no distress call, no warning. The radar goes silent. Minutes later, the plane disappeared from the radar. At first, the air traffic controllers assumed it was a technical issue. Radar contact is sometimes lost. But this time, it never returned. Hours passed, the controllers received no response. In Beijing, the arrival gate remained empty. Families began calling, news alerts spread, search operations began. Theories spread worldwide. Mechanical failure cannot explain the deliberate turn. Hijacking is possible, but no group claims responsibility. Some investigators suspect deliberate action by the captain, but there is no conclusive proof. Speculation escalates. Investigators later confirmed that the plane's transponder was manually switched off. It was not a malfunction, an intentional action from inside the cockpit. Military radar showed that the aircraft turned back, crossed Malaysia, and flew into the southern Indian Ocean. The flight did not simply vanish. It changed course. What it could be? A cyber attack? Was it a military involvement? But there was no theories, no evidence. For over a year, search team found nothing. Then, in 2015, wreckages were found on Reunion Island. More debris appeared in Madagascar and Mozambique. More than 30 confirmed fragments are eventually recovered. One fact became certain. MH370 went down in the Indian Ocean. The cause remained unknown. The international search became one of the largest in the history. Dozens of countries, ships, aircraft, and satellites. Data reveals the plane continued flying for nearly 7 hours after the contact was lost. Despite years of scanning, the wreckage is never found. In 2018, the official search is suspended. No black box, no confirmed crash site, no final answers. MH370 remained one of the most haunting disappearances in modern history. 239 people vanished without explanation. Families are left without enclosure. The world is left with a lot of questions. The modern technology comes under question. One day the wreckages may be found. Until then, Flight 370 remains lost. What do you think about the Malaysian Airlines Flight 370? Was it human action, mechanical failure, or something still unknown? Share your thoughts below. Subscribe for more real-life mysteries.